Hello students, in this video we are going to learn one of the important long answer question from the chapter binomial theorem. From binomial theorem we will get two long answer questions for the final examination. Out of two, one is compulsory from infinite series problem. So this is one of the infinite series problems we are going to learn. See question, find the sum of the infinite series 3 by 4 plus 3 into 5 by 4 into 8 plus 3 into 5 into 7 by 4 into 8 into 12 plus so on up to infinite. Let's give for the given series as, name of the given series as something S. Let S is equals to 3 by 4 plus 3 into 5 by 4 into 8 plus 3 into 5 into 7 by 4 into 8 into 12 plus so on up to infinite. Now let us remind formula which is suitable for the given series. If I observe the given series has positive symbols, between the terms we have positive symbols. So for this situation the suitable formula I can remind is 1 plus p by 1 into x by q plus p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square plus so on up to infinite. Between the terms I have positive symbols. This is the formula. Now for this infinite series we can express in the form of binomial with rational index. 1 minus x whole power minus p by q is the binomial with rational index. So if I compare the given series with this formula, I can observe one thing here. Here formula begin with 1, but in the given series we do not have 1. So I need to create 1. So after 1 we have p by 1 into x by q. So this one should be converted to p by 1 into x by q form. So all these things I have to do. So first of all let me create 1 on both sides. We can create it by adding. So adding 1 on both sides. Adding 1 on both sides. So 1 plus s become 1 plus s is equals to 1 plus. Now remaining series we have to convert into formula form. In formula my second term is p by 1 into x by q. So here I have to convert 3 by 4 as p by 1 into x by q. How? If I observe each numerator began with 3. So that would be p value. So p value 3 by 1, p by 1, 3 by 1 into x by q. So 3 by 1 if I write, still I have 1 by 4 in this term. So I need to keep 1 by 4 aside. So that would be treated as x by q plus next 3 into 5 as it is, numerator as it is. Now denominator we have multiples of 4. So from each number, from each multiple of 4 we can keep 4 aside. Na? So if I do so, 4 can be treated as 4 into 1, 8 can be treated as 4 into 2. So after keeping 4 into 4 aside, we will get 4 into 4, 4 square. So that 4 square I have to keep aside, 4 square in denominator. So in numerator we can assume 1. So that it will be 1 by 4 whole square, which is nothing but your x by q whole square term. Similarly this one 3 into 5 into 7 as it is. From each multiple of 4 we can keep 4 aside. After keeping 4 aside we will be leaving 1 into 2 into 3. 4 1s are, 4 2s are, 4 3s are. 4 into 4 into 4, 4 cube kept aside. Na? 4 cube in denominator. We kept 4 cube in denominator aside. So in numerator we can assume 1. So 1 by 4 whole cube it become plus so on up to infinite. Now 1 plus s is equals to 1 plus 3 by 1 into 1 by 4 plus 3 into 5 by This 1 into 2 can be written as 2 factorial into 1 by 4 whole square as it is, plus 3 into 5 into 7 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 can be written as 3 factorial into 1 by 4 whole cube, plus so on up to infinite. Now, if you observe RHS right hand side series, it's exactly in the form of formula which we have written here. So we should mention that RHS is in the form of 1 plus p by 1 into x by q plus p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square plus so on up to infinite. So now comparing this formula with this series, you are going to get p value 3. So where p is equals to 3, we will get also p plus q on comparison we get 5, p plus q value 5. Also x by q everywhere in place of x by q I have 1 by 4. So I got p value now. Now by substituting p value you can find q value. This is the chain link process. Substitute p to get q. So q is equals to 5 plus 3 on transposition become minus 3. So q value we get 2. 5 minus 3, 2. Now by substituting q here, you can find x by q value 2 is equals to 1 by 4. So x is equals to, we get 1 by 4 into 2. Divided by 2 it become into 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So I got x value 1 by 2. Capital X value 1 by 2. So after having x value, p value, q value, now RHS, this infinite series can be expressed in the form of binomial in next step. So 1 plus s, let me write 1 plus s as it is, that is equals to 1 minus capital X whole power minus p by q is the formula. So 1 plus s is equals to 1 minus, substitute capital X value 1 by 2 whole power minus p value 3, q value 2. So 1 plus s is equals to 1 minus 1 by 2, we get 2 as the LCM, just like cross multiplication, 2 minus 1 whole power minus 3 by 2. So 1 plus s is equals to 2 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 whole power minus 3 by 2. So 1 plus s is equals to, now in order to remove this negative sign from the power, we have to go for reversing of fraction. 1 by 2 on reversing it become 2, 2 power 3 by 2, 2 power 3 by 2. Now so 1 plus s is equals to 1 plus s is equals to, so how 2 power 3 by 2 can be simplified? 2 power 3 by 2 can also be written as 2 power 3 whole power 1 by 2, you know, 2 power 3 by 2, 2 power 3 whole power 1 by 2, a power m whole power n become again a power mn formula, so it become 2 power 3 by 2. So 1 plus s is equals to 2 cube value 8, 8 power 1 by 2, power 1 by 2 can also be replaced with square root, power 1 by 2 square root both are same. So 1 plus s is equals to root over 8 can be written as 4 into 2. So 1 plus s is equals to root 4, 2. This 2 cannot come outside of the square root. So it remains under the square root, 2 root 2. From this s is equals to 2 root 2 minus 1. So 2 root 2 minus 1 is the answer. Therefore, sum of the given infinite series. Sum of the given infinite series is 2 root 2 minus 1 is the answer.